This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Time to see if Max can handle himself on his own without Monica. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Dark Cloud 2. In the last episode, we reached the top. Harry, I've reached the top! And we defeated Gaspard and his dark arc flying battleship. Unfortunately, Monica went with him. Did she survive the fall, or are we about to bury a couple of bodies? Let's find out. Anyway, let's head on to Burning Undead. Fail monsters in 652, Spheda, and items only. So that'll be for behind the scenes when I just grab a ton of strong bombs and just like go through the thing. So we'll go to Steve for now. So there's a couple new enemies here, and yeah, it's all maxed in this for the rest of the dungeon until we reach the bottom. So, all right, we got a new enemy here, the ultrasonic bomber. All right, ultrasonic bomber. He's from Mount Gundor. He's basically similar to the Vanguard and others of his type of it, although he's reskinned a little bit differently. Anyway, he's a wind-up machine. He's got 540 HP, 56 attack, 48 defense, 108 ABS, 68 Gilda. You can draw repair powders, protect crystals, scrap some metal. Sword and gun do 10%. Wrench, beam, and magic do 50%, and grenade and ripod do 100%. Element-wise, he's weak to lightning at 200%, and smash does 150% damage to him. All right. Well, anyway, Steve. So you know the drill. Only a couple shots, and boom. It looks like we got a. All right. Oh, am I? Oh, I kept the. I forgot to swap out the hand. Whoops. Oh well. And we got another enemy here, the Lava Runner. The Lava Runner, they're from Mount Gundor. They're Darklings. They have 495 HP, 51 attack, 45 defense, 98 ABS, Gilda 57. I was about to say percent. They can drop repair powders, protect crystals. Wrench, beam, grenade, and magic and ripod do 100%, while sword and gun do 50%. Magic-wise, they're weak to chill at 250%, and everything else is at 100 on there. But you know what I say, always say, ripod. Well, until you can't get behind him. One of the few flaws or not flaws, one of the few annoying things about this design is, yeah, you have to, oh, come on, man. Ugh. There we go. And the Nova Cannon does arc a little bit, so it does make it a little, ooh, we already got the rope for this part, so we could just leave, except I want the Geostone for this place, so. Oh, but there it is. Well, howdy doody time, I tell you. Now let's let's at least get some experience before we leave. Well, obviously I have to. Didn't want to give all that experience to Ride Pod, because when I go through all the old levels again to get like defeat them in like one or so much time, I'm just gonna stay on the Ride Pod and just blast things with like Steve. So that's gonna make those areas easier. But I won't show that on screen because, you know, why? I already beat all those levels once, so no point in showing them again. I'll probably show the Spheda just to show you, like, you know, like where your position and what you have to do. Although because of the levels being random, you know, that's kind of, it just might just depend on what the levels design is. So yeah, I don't like fighting you guys. Ooh, got another new enemy here. As soon as I can get to him. The Bone Lord. I got a bone to pick with you. All right, Bone Lords, and they're similar to their Bone. I think it was like, was it Bone King earlier or something like that? Anyway, Bone Lords. They're from Mount Gundor. They're undead. They have 850 HP, 59 attack, 45 defense, 110 ABS, 123 Gilda. They can draw batons or battens and unknown bones. They can be photographed, which I'll show you here in a second if I can get it right. Sword and ripod do 100% damage, gun, beam, and magic and grenade do 50%, and wrench does 120% damage. Element-wise, he's weak to chill at 250% and exorcism, obviously, at 300%. So now to get him to... Okay, let's see how we can do this. Let's grab these treasures first. Yeah, I got a King Mimic here. Did I ever show off the King Mimic version of this game? I know I showed off regular mimics. Well, I'll do it anyway. Alright, the Mount Gundor version of the King Mimic is a magical creature, 800 HP, 84 attack, 65 defense, 0 ABS, 0 Gilda, no drops. Wrench, sword, magic and ripod do 100%, gun and grenade 50%, beam 150%. They're weak to chill at 150% and especially smash at 250%. I might have done the King Mimic, but I don't recall, so I'm gonna say I didn't. All right, I want this guy to be somewhat isolated to an extent. The only problem is I don't have... Oh, wait, no, there's a stone right there. Because I need something to throw at him, basically, is what I need to do. So I need to have him by himself, so we're not going to quite leave this area yet, because I want to... I mean, there's another level with him in it. It's just, oh. Huh, I thought they... Oh. See, the problem is switching to, Steve before, If I had a... Oh, man, that's really annoying. See if we can get a couple blasts on from him before he comes back. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to have these guys messing with me while I'm trying to hurt this guy or try to get his picture. Eh. Or if I can just... Well, let's just let him charge us so they knock over. There we go. Oh. Well, I do want to kill this guy, but... Okay. So the thing we need to do is we need to throw something at him. We could do an enemy, but it's easier with a... see if we can actually hit him with this thing. Ah, no. Did I lose the rock? Oh, I lost the rock. Oh, Lee. See, that's one of the more annoying things about this guy. Basically, we need to stun him. Oh, and there's no one here. Well, let's see if there's another one. I think there's 2 Bone Lords in this area. But basically, we need to throw an enemy or a rock at him. Well, you know the joke. I threw a rock at him. It was a big rock. Yeah, I took a bit of damage. I might heal too while I'm at it, just in case. Don't want to accidentally die, because if Max dies, it's game over. Well, game over is then you lose your money, you know, and everything like that. But yeah, you need to throw a rock at him or an enemy, and then he'll have stars like around him, and then that's when you take the picture from him. So I think it's called the fainting bone or something like that. Oh, I could technically leave, but I want to get that picture. So let's get it done. Let's get her done. So yeah, the only problem is like if you have like a rock, you throw it and he hits you with something, you immediately get destroyed. It gets destroyed. So man, I could have easily finished this floor too. No, can't. Don't have any cheese room. Room for cheese. Not the keys, the cheese. I don't care about finishing the level for the purposes of Sfeda. I could have swore there was a second Bone Lord in this area. Maybe I misremembered. Let me look at my map really quick. Sorry. Yeah, there's 2 Bone Lords here, so there's got to be another one around here somewhere. It's probably easier if I could activate that guy before. Yeah, when I said there's only like a new enemy here, I was looking at the wrong map when I said that, or my wrong notes. So, whoops. No, really, no rocks in here, period? Wow. All right. Let's go down this hallway. Maybe there's a rock down here. There's gotta. Seriously, no rocks? Wow. This makes it one of the more annoying guys to get. Oh, other than that bomber head from earlier, from a previous floor. Okay, I guess what I might do is I might just grab a rock off screen and come back to this guy so I can show you me getting the picture of him. Wow. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we've got a rock here, so let's see if we can actually hit this guy with it. So, and not turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn. I need to get close enough. Oh man. Maybe I can throw it before he does that. Okay. Oh, whoops. There we go. Haha, Faint and Bone Lord. Okay. Alright, we're good to go then. I was about to say. Okay, so not too bad, but still. Alright, let's leave this place. Oh yeah, did I actually find the exit? No, I didn't. So maybe I was a bit premature in my assumptions. We would. Oh no, we did find it, didn't we? Wasn't it like one down one of these corridors? Oh, maybe we never actually found it. No, there it is. Yeah. So, I'm sorry. I took a quick break in between when I was grabbing the rock. So short-term memory and all that. So, all right, let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm sorry. You all can survive for another day, but I will be on my way. Okay, so maybe that wasn't as bad. It was just annoying that there wasn't any rocks like right next to him. So it was like, come on, man. It's the world. There should be rocks everywhere. But anyway. All right, let's get out of here. Rope, take me from this place. Well, downwards anyway. Down to Goblin Town, I guess. So, all right, I'm gonna go heal really quick, and I'll be right back. All right, on to the next area, the Fire Dragon level seal. So that means that you can't heal in here. But if you have that seal breaker item, you can, skip that. Time limit to 7:06 Veda. Clear without healing. So, and Geostone. This is another place for us to get the bombers from earlier, I believe. Or no, maybe it's the... No, it's the section after this. Never mind. Anyways, White Seal. Never mind. It's the floor after this one that has that bomber head. We can try to get that thing again. So, I think on this floor it's the lava runners that drop the escape item, the rope, in this case. Any new enemies? No, none that I see here on my notes. Unless I'm misremembering it. Or fire Gundrons here. Sure, I could be wrong. I'm just looking at the wrong notes all the time, aren't I? Alright, fire Gundrons from Mount Gundor, the reptile family. They've got 506 HP, 57 attack, 40 defense, 100 ABS, 78 gilded drop. They can drop flame stones, flame crystals, and fire elements, just like their cousins. Wrench does 120% damage. Sword and gun, 80%. Beam, grenade, magic, and ripod, 100%. And they're weak to chill at 300%, and scale at 150%. So, oh, no! Sorry, I was messing with my controls. Quit trying to heat me up, baby. I'm not into that sort of thing. If you catch my drift. There we go, flame stones. How many levels do I have on my grenade launcher? Alright, nice. And I'll have to beef that thing, sucker up. I haven't been doing that spectrumizing off screen at all, so. Ooh, what's in here? Sorry, the enemy to leave this place is the Chimera. So, yeah, I was looking at the wrong notes again. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm just like, looking away in the wrong direction. I'm just too distracted, man. Too distracted. All the fire elements. Oh, more bats. Yeah, I think there's one more new enemy here. Let's see. Yeah, and this level has the enemy I want to get a picture of again, or hopefully, what I have to do is, depending on like how bad it is, I might just have to like cut to when I actually get it like properly this time. Like by that I mean I might have to redo the level like off screen just to show it off, because I don't want to hold this off for much longer. I just want to. I mean, yeah, I could always come back after I beat this area and do it again, but I'd rather get it done now. And I don't mind redoing a level off screen to do it. So, no, we already got the rope. Oh, there it is. So, all right. Actually, let's find the geostone first, and then I'll cut to me getting a picture of him. That way, I quote unquote finish the level for you guys. That way, I legitimate show it, and then I'll just, like I said, gotta be careful not to kill off that bomb guy. Luckily, it stays targeted, so stay on target. Alright, we'll avoid you too. Just because as soon as he blows up, obviously he's done for, so. Power crystal? No. Oh, there's the exit, but we also need the geostone, so let's grab that, and then I'll try to get this bomber head pictured. And for those who don't remember, you have to weaken him to like 10 to 20% of his HP or something like that, and then wait for him to charge at you, and his head like expands, and then he explodes, and you have to get him like during the explosion part or whatever. Yeah, it's one of the more annoying enemies to capture in the whole game. But what can you do? I think this level, let me see, how many bomber? Yeah, there's 4 bomber heads, so I do have 4 chances. Oh, there's the new enemy there. Well, let me finish this guy first. and I'll talk about him. Yeah, I think he's one of the last new enemies of this place, actually. The Red Dragon, I guess. Alright, Red Dragon, they're from Mount Gundor. They're a reptile family. They got 900 HP, 60 attack, 49 defense, 118 ABS, 132 Gilda. They can drop escape powders, sea dragon crystals, and super hot pepper. Super hot. They can wrench and sword do 80% damage, magic and ride pod and beam do 100%, and gun and grenade do 50%. Element wise, they're weak to chill at 200% and smash at 250% and scale at 250%. So they got quite a few weaknesses for being like the king of lizards, apparently. But not in this world, I guess. Ah, I missed out on the treasure. Oh, okay. Let me grab a chest in the middle of battle. Why not? Oh, there's the stone. So let's go grab that, and then I'll try to do those bomber heads, and I'll cut to when I get a successful picture of them. And if anything, I can grind the level for, you know, extra experience if it really comes down to it. So. Alright, geostone. Okay, well, let's actually take care of this guy so I don't have any distractions. That way, while I'm trying to weaken that guy, I'm not doing that. So, okay. All right. Let's you know, we'll do the first guy on screen, and then I'll cut to when I get it. So, all right. Let's actually let's switch to the Starbreaker. I have to actually. Let's get. I think you can take one smack from that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I think that might be enough damage actually to him. There we go. Got it. Woo! And our level went up too. So, oh, wow! I didn't even have to do any. Get back to it later type of situation. We got him, so all right, we got lucky there. But yeah, we gained a level, so we can go to Donnie, or we gain a picture level, so we can go to Donnie. However, there's no need to go to Donnie because, well, right now, because the reward we get doesn't even really do anything for us. It works for Monica. So, yeah. Spoilers on if Monica survives her encounter, huh? Oh, well, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, you knew she was going to survive. It's not one of those types of games. If the game was darker, you know, like had a darker tone to it, I would say, yeah, that was possible. But this game is kind of lighthearted for the most part. I mean, yeah, it has some dark moments, but nothing that really screams like, you know, danger or, you know, a main character getting killed off halfway through the game. That type of thing. I was actually going to mention some games that do that, but I didn't want to spoil it for people who want to actually be generally surprised in games like this. Because a lot of games nowadays just seem to, like, I don't know, just seems to, oh yeah, cleared without healing, obviously. But yeah, a lot of games are afraid to do that, so, let's see. Okay, well anyway, let me go heal up and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back to it, and this time we're doing the treasure chest danger zone. Defeat monsters 8 minutes, Veda, right-hand weapon, but we're just going to use Steve for now, so don't worry about it. The enemy that drops the item here is the Bone Lord. They drop the rope. Don't drop the soap, though, either. Both are dangerous. You know why. You know why. Because you don't want to slip in the shower. What do you think I meant? I don't know what you're thinking. I don't even know what you're thinking. Anyway, let's continue on. Let's see. No new enemies here, so we've encountered everything in this area, so we can just straight up murder everyone with our powerful Steve bot. Unless the enemy keeps blocking like a jerk. And there's Alexander. Kind of a weird name for and oh, we already got the rope, so I just have to find the exit. Maybe we will finish the chapter today. I actually wasn't expecting to finish the chapter today. Probably not. It still takes a little while to go through these things. So, and I did kind of want to save the end of the chapter for a specific, or for it's all its own episode, you know. I mean, I do try to every once in a while try to have my games have like, or my recordings have like a sense of like a presentation to them, as like kind of like almost a TV show where you save. And I don't get it down all the time. There's quite a few times where I'll accidentally record the end of an episode and start, or in the section and start a new one all in the same episode when I probably could have easily cut it, but it would have been that case where I didn't figure it out too well, so I was like, I had 2 minutes, and I recorded 2 minutes of the episode, found out it was like, oh, it's the end of that chapter. Whoops, I didn't figure this out well.
Very good.
Now we get a,
Here you are.
ooh, we get a dog coin. I don't know if I ever mentioned discussing those, but those are the coins that you do extra damage, but you lose a little bit of life when you do that though. So, didn't expect to go around in a circle. Making another left turn. Yeah, might as well grab the treasures while we're on the way. Save me buying the stuff later on, Less grinding. Man, not in this case. Wow, what a jerk. You game, you're mean. Trying to having freaking mimics pop up all over the place. I don't even do that much when I when I DM. I don't throw mimics at my party every other second. That'd be just cruel. And unusual. Where are you? There's the stone. I was wondering where the stone was. Oh, right. We have to get off the ride pod. I almost forgot the geostone again, actually, folks. Surprise, surprise. Alright, maybe... Let's see if this is the area for the exit. Just run past these guys. You can grind for them later. There it is. Yeah, you can do that off screen if you really need to. Have you ever figured out that I haven't actually gotten like my max weapon by this point in the game? It's because I've actually been kind of reducing my grind quite a bit in this game as opposed to the previous game. I basically try to get my best weapons like super early. Well, for the most part anyway. But anyway, let's go to the road. Oh, wait. Let me heal really quick. And I'll be right back. Alright, we're back from that, so let's go to the road to the River of Flames. Defeating 710, Sveda, use only items, Geostone. So, okay, maybe I will do the end of the act. I don't know, the end of the act is kind of long, though. Ooh, we get the, right before the final boss stage, gets that, like, epic music before we fight the boss, so. I mean, it's not like the end would take forever, it's just, it would make the episode pretty long. But, anyway, sorry for... okay, so red dragons are the enemies that drop the stone, or the rope here. I mean, yeah, I could skip the bats, but, they're in the way. And the bone lord, but... Ah, come on, man. How do you block twice in a row? Stop it. Stop it. Take the hit. Don't be a wussy. I mean, I don't want to... I don't want to feel bad for you or anything like that. So, you should just die. Just take it like a skeleton should. Ooh, chest. And a Gundor map. Alright, that bat is fried. For the power of the sun. You didn't expect that, no, did you? Got a red dragon here. Too bad we don't have any chill weapons. I mean, I could make one, but it's not that big a deal. Sometimes at some points in the game, it's just better just to do your pure damage, even if they have a high resistance or a strength against your weapon. You know what I mean? Actually, I could probably just blast through this if I just try to find the red dragon, because I know what the enemy is. If you don't know what the enemy or the who drops it, then POW would help you. Although I think POW specifically tells you which monster actually has the key. While in my case, I don't know exactly who has the key. I just know which monster carries it, But the thing is that POW, that's all POW does. He doesn't add any like extra abilities or anything like that. He just gives you random advice. Well, I guess not random. He tells you what you're supposed to do in the plot, and that's it. So it's not like it gives you any extra abilities, So I mean, and you can eventually figure out who drops what item, because it's the same per level. It's always going to be a red dragon. Like in this 4, it's always going to be a red dragon. No matter what you do, it's a red dragon. So, all right. Well, you know what? I think the time's pretty decent, and you know we meandered quite a bit in some of the levels. I think I'll go ahead and finish the chapter today, or at least finish the major part of the chapter, where we pretty much the next episode will be us just leaving the chapter to the next one. So I don't have to do much prep work really, because unfortunately the encounter for this area isn't really that bad. So let me let me go back to town. I'll show that on screen since I need to show you what I'm doing. So one, I want to put Cedric in my group just in case Steve takes a dive. It's all dark around here too. Yeah, see how since we beat the fire squall in the previous episode, there's no ashes. So now we can build straw houses if we want to, but there's no requirement to build straw houses. So why was that a big deal? I guess because people didn't want to live in an area where ash is falling on them 24/7. Then again, people live in places that have acid rain. So, but anyway, we want to put Cedric in the party, so we can heal Steve if something happens. And I want to make a item. I actually want to make a melee weapon for once for Steve. We want to make the samurai arms number 2. 15 scrap metal, 15 rolling logs, and 5 silver balls. Silver balls, silver balls. Anyway, so let's put that to Steve. So yeah, we want a melee weapon in this case, because that'll help out with damage a lot. Because technically melee weapons do more damage than ranged for the most part. But usually we want to just do ranged because, you know, you don't get hurt. Whatever. Obviously you want to save before doing this, because this is the boss of the area. So, why did it take me all the way back here? Oh, because I didn't... Wait, no, I don't know why it took me all the way back here. So, anyway, let's go to Mount Gundor Mouth. Actually, before we go into the final area, yeah, I know I already clicked on it, but I decided to go back a bit because I forgot I wanted to do a couple more things before we go in. So let me upgrade some stuff for Steve. So one, I equipped it in with the samurai sword, which will help with melee combat here. But I also wanted to make the next energy source for him as well, which is the urn. It requires sticky clay, sturdy rock, and earth elements. So I'll raise our HP even further. Let's see. I should have enough points for that. Yeah, a little bit more HP there. And I also want to go ahead and upgrade Steve's core a little bit. And I also want to give him a... I also want to buy a shield kit for him to raise his defense a little bit on the body. So let's just use that on the core. Alright, so that'll give us a little bit more of a defense against... So we'll take a few more hits. Actually, I could probably... Let me go ahead and max that out since I've got a few more points than I usually would at this point. So, but basically the shield cores is you just attach it to your body to raise its defense. So you saw that 4, so raise my parts by 4, and the shield kit gets more expensive every time you buy it. So it goes up, I think it's 10% every time you buy the kit, so that way it's not just 600 thing and you just upgrade it. So I want to do that so I can make Steve survive a little bit longer. So let's go ahead and now add Cedric to the party. I just went back to an old save before popping up here, so I probably should change out the legs, but I'm gonna hold off on doing that. I think we'll be fine with the legs I've got. Yeah, I know the propeller legs are kind of a bit all over the place, but I think we'll be able to do it. So anyway, let's go to Mount Gundor Mouth this time. No take backs. I'm serious. All right, let's oh, we can't go forward. How will we? There's an exclamation point. What do we got here? Well, let's just act like our favorite man with a beard. Moses, let my people go.
The lava! It's parting!
Yeah, we literally part a Red Sea. Max was the first one to do it, and unlike that, Moses. Yeah, what about your god now, Moses? Anyway, you get the lava road if you take a picture there, and an open area. I wonder what's going to happen here. Anyway, let's take a picture of the fallen battleship, and we got one more picture, and you probably can guess who we're going to take a picture of.
Right on schedule, I see.
Monica!
Worry about your own hide, boy. Your little journey's about to come to a screeching halt. You're still wet behind the ears. I'll show you what true power is.
Yeah, now it's our turn against Gaspard, unlike Monica before. We have a bit of a harder time, but I think we should be fine. Let's go and equip our weapons. If we do it right, I probably won't have to attack too much. Where's my Starbreaker? Oh, I already have it equipped. Right. Okay, so what we need to do, he has the exact same stats as when we fought him as Monica. So the challenge here is to, well, mainly to see if we can get a couple of good smacks on with Steve. The problem with Gaspard is if you run too far away, he casts fire magic from... Yeah, see there? Whoop. Oh, nuts. I was hoping not to. But yeah, he's really... if you can get Steve to get a couple smacks in with the samurai sword, he gets taken out pretty quickly. Yeah, see? We're already done with him. Aha. What else you got, dude?
Once again. Why do you refuse to give up, boy?
I won't forgive what you've done.
You say you won't forgive what I've done. But why?
You're chasing after my mother. You'll hurt her if I don't stop you.
Your mother? You fight to protect your mother. Ha! How juvenile. But you know, I used to be that way too.
Huh?
I had a mother too, just like everyone else.
Ha! Ah! Monica!
So you hate me too, eh? Well, it's only natural, since I'm your father's sworn enemy. We're the same, you and I. Exactly the same.
What are you talking about? We're nothing like you!
I just wanted to protect my mother too. Just like you two. I was a loathsome child, born to a changeling father and a human mother. The humans called me Demon Child. Despite that, my parents and I were able to live happily in that small village. But when I was still a small boy, my father fell ill. Mother tried desperately to nurse him, but it was all for nothing. My father fell into a never-ending sleep. After he died, the other villagers chased us out of town, calling us freaks and monsters. They had always feared my father, and had just been pretending to be nice to us. My mother tried her best to protect me from it all. After that, we traveled from village to village. It was a tough life those days were. Mother even had to resort to stealing sometimes, in order to make sure I had enough food to eat. The exhaustion of always being on the road, the censure from the humans. The stress of it all made Mother terribly ill.
Gaspard, it's time to say goodbye.
Mother, what do you mean? I'm not going anywhere. Can't we stay together?
Listen carefully, Gaspard. No matter what, you mustn't think ill of people. No good can ever come out of hatred.
continue this journey, you must find something you want to protect. Even if it takes your whole life, search for that. You must live your life searching for that until you find it. Until then, you must never stop this journey.
What? What am I supposed to find? Mother? Can't you see? I don't understand.
I know if anyone can find it, you can. Gaspard.
Mother? Mother! Open your eyes! Mother! Mother!
When did my journey end? I haven't done anything my mother asked. It's just hatred that drives me now. I just didn't have anything worth protecting.
Gaspard.
But you have something. Something to protect. To protect even if it costs your life. You must continue your journey. You mustn't give up now. Could you show me where your journey will take you? I'd like to see it too. The end of my own journey. Farewell.
I will not forgive this betrayal.
What the?
You're one of mine. If you don't kill them, you will live to regret it.
That voice! Could it be Griffon's?
What's happening to him?
We'll have to fight him. Gaspard.
I guess the game tried to exposition dump that we feel bad for him even after he killed Monica's father for boss time against Flame Gaspard himself. First, we need to get a picture of him. Okay. As soon as I don't get killed by his attacks. There, the ultimate Gaspard. He actually has new stats because he's a new enemy now. He's from a boss. He's Mount Gundor. He's a boss creature. He has 3200 HP, 81 attack, 31 defense, 0 ABS, 0 Gilda, no drops. He does a photo opportunity, which I just did. Wrench and sword do 100%, and ride pod do 100% damage. Gun and beam and grenade do 50%, magic 150%, and he has no elemental weaknesses at all. So luckily we can fight him with Steve. So just unfortunately I did take a bit of damage with Steve. So hopefully now we want to kind of hit him with the guns if we can. Oh, we can actually give Monica her her thing, so her parfait. Yeah, we'll do some smacking with him. The sword would do more damage, but if we can hit him from afar, all's the better. Yeah, having Steve in fights is kind of broken when you think about it. I mean, all I have to do is just hide away and just like zap him. All right, well, bye, Gaspard. I guess I felt bad for you. I don't know.
Gaspard.
Ugh, how sad. Ugh. Oh, guess I won't be able to see your journey to its end. When I see my mother again, I'll tell her that at the end,
I finally met you too.
Gaspard. Hello, Mother. I'm home. Sorry, Mother. I couldn't find what you asked me to. But you know what? I met some weird guys. They were both real nice.
You found it, Gaspard. You managed to find it. Welcome home, Gaspard.
Damn that Griffon!
Monica!
Well, you sure stopped feeling angry about killing your father. But anyway, Griffon is dead, and he got what he wanted in the end, despite all the problems it caused. Yes, it was Griffon in the end, but still. But now with Monica in tow, the team is back together. What awaits us back in the future, and what awaits us in the next chapter? Find out next time in the next episode of Dark Cloud 2 as we finish Chapter 5 and start Chapter 6. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.